Hello, everyone. My name is Chastity, and today I'm going to discuss fighting hunger together and why we should donate and volunteer with the San Antonio Food Bank. Have you ever skipped a meal because you simply forgot to eat? Now, imagine skipping meals because you couldn't afford it. Unfortunately, that's the reality of thousands of families right here in Southwest Texas. Today, I want to persuade you to donate non perishable food and volunteer with the San Antonio Food Bank. After learning about the organization's work, I realized that something as simple as donating a few canned goods or volunteering a few hours can change someone's life. First, I'll explain why food insecurity is such a serious issue. Then I'll discuss how the San Antonio Food Bank help address it. And finally, I'll show how we can all be a part of the solution. Let's start by looking at why this issue is so important. The first issue is food insecurity. Thousands of families throughout Southwest Texas struggle to afford enough healthy food every month. Hunger doesn't just affect people who are unemployed or homeless. Many hardworking families are forced to make difficult choices between paying bills, buying medicine, or putting food on the table. According to Feeding America's 2025 Map the Meal Gap Report, millions of Americans continue to experience food insecurity every year, and children are among those most affected. Hunger is much more than just an empty stomach. It creates stress, uncertainty, and hardships for an entire family. The second issue is access to nutritious food. Eating healthy isn't just about feeling full. It's about giving our bodies what they need to stay healthy. The U.S. Department of Agriculture explains that food security is essential for maintaining good health and reducing the risk of chronic disease. When families can't afford nutritious food, children often struggle to concentrate in school, and adults may experience more health problems. Something as basic as having regular, healthy meals can greatly improve a person's quality of life. The third issue is how hunger affects our entire community. When families don't have enough food, schools, hospitals, food pantries, and local charities all experience greater demands. The San Antonio Food Bank explains on its website that the need for food assistance continues to grow, and they rely heavily on donations and volunteers to meet that need. Without community support, many families would simply go without. Now that we looked at the problem, let's look at the solution. One of the best ways we can help is by supporting the San Antonio Food Bank. They accept healthy, shelf-stable foods like vegetables, canned beans, canned tuna, peanut butter, rice, pasta, cereal, oatmeal, powdered milk, any type of non-perishable items or canned goods. These items have long shelf lives. These items have long shelf lives and provide nutritious meals for families facing food insecurity. Another important way to help is by volunteering. Volunteers sort donated food, package meals, assist with food distribution, and help prepare community meals. According to the San Antonio Food Bank, volunteers make it possible to serve thousands of people throughout Southwest Texas every year. Even if you only volunteer for a few hours once a month, you can make a real difference. Getting involved is easier than people think. You can donate food, contribute financially, or sign up for a volunteer opportunity through the San Antonio's Food Bank website. You can also encourage friends, family members, co-workers, and classmates to participate. When more people work together, the impact is even greater. But what does that impact actually look like? Children are well fed, families have food on the table, seniors can afford meals and medication, parents worry less about feeding their children, communities become stronger and healthier. As I conclude, today we talked about the growing problem of food insecurity, the importance of access to nutritious food, the impact of hunger on our communities, how the San Antonio Food Bank helps those in need, and the simple ways we can get involved and make a difference. My goal today was to persuade you to donate healthy, non-perishable food and volunteer your time with the San Antonio Food Bank. My challenge to you is simple. Donate food or volunteer your time. Your support can help provide meals and hope to families in need. Thank you for your time, and I hope you'll join me in fighting hunger in our communities. Thank you.